What is the most efficient mode of transport known to Minecraft? Well, it's teleportation, of course. So today we're going to build a server-wide teleporter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Legacy SMP, where last time we wrapped up this little build. Well, not quite. I still want to put some more water in, I want to get rid of that island over there and stuff, but mostly this is done, and that leads us to the next big project. Last time I showed you a little piece of a system, a redstone system to switch message passing through the Nether. Now, this here is the first little piece of that rail line to pass those messages, and the messages are going to be commands. Commands to trigger an ender pearl stasis chamber to release your pearl and teleport you to a location on the server. It's going to be awesome, but first we need to make it work. So I've started the work on a few stations, a couple, and here is the way a stasis is going to work. So you have a chamber like this. This is going to be specific for me because it will have my pearls in it. I don't have any other pearls at the moment. That's not a problem. Let me show you here on the back side of it how this thing works. Now here you can see that we have a standard item filter that's hooked into this little piston here. It has my tickets in it. So if I was to put another ticket in there, say from this minecart, I teleport in here and I'm given new ender pearl. So then all I need to do is reset the mechanism and it's ready to teleport again. Now so far so good. So that means I should be able to take a minecart with a hopper and put it down here and send it off on this track, right? Well, that's what I thought. Let me show you. I'm gonna put my ticket in there. We're gonna send it off. Boo! Off it pops. And now, of course, this means that I should be teleported within 10 seconds or so, whatever it takes for that minecart to travel to the other station through the Nether, and then for that station to trigger. It's not that long. But as you can tell, nothing has happened. What's happened? Well, everything has worked except one crucial mistake that I made when planning this. So let's follow the rail line, see what happened. Okay, no sign of the minecart. That's great. It's gone all the way. Look over there. Portal cooldown. There's two ways to fix that. One is to slow down the cart, and I don't want to slow down the system. Really don't. The other is to move a bunch of the mechanism into the Nether. So that's what I've been designing. I've been designing a new way to make these cart stations where instead of sending the minecart through, they actually send items through, and the whole minecart mechanism is in the other side of this. So that's what we're going to be setting up today, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we have a first working system. I am hoping for 3 stations to begin with. This one, which is the one at spawn, the other one I was at, which is the one at Quantum Reef City, and then I really want to build one at the Wasteland Theme Park. And speaking of the Wasteland Theme Park, before we get into building the stuff, I'm going to go over there because Thomas is basically online and he has some race planned. Let's see what he has in mind.
So yeah, I made a little finish line here.
Okay.
Because I thought we could make it a little race.
We're racing Striders.
Yes, we're gonna do a Strider race in the overworld. So it's not going to be fast. It's gonna be
the slowest ever.
Yes. Well, there's 2 Striders close to this.
Is there? When does it start? Is getting the Striders here a part of the race, or is it like, do we get Striders here and then we race in the overworld?
Well, let me get a Strider and then tell you the answer. Oh gosh, I don't have. Yeah, let me also get a potion. There's no potions here. We just gotta go. We just gotta go.
See you, loser!
Well, you got a big head start there.
Well, turned into several blocks. Oh, and it's gonna be nighttime. It's gonna be exciting.
How did Does yours go faster? Oh, we're getting phantoms.
This will be great. Ow.
Is this after you? Yes. Come on, little strider. Oh, it says player hurts. That's a good sign.
Shush. You have zombie friends.
Oh, I'm too fast for the zombie friends. No, it's really close.
Oh no. I took a wrong turn.
You took a wrong turn.
Bad pathing. Ow. This strider's hurting.
Oh no, I'm hurting. Oh no, the spider's here.
And a big drop.
Yes, but also a finish line.
Ow.
Come on, Strider. Oh no.
We have two mostly dead striders when we get here.
Well, I think they're mostly at us, not like the mob. There we go. Even though you had to leave. Oh no, there's a creeper. 1 second.
No, well, that will be a problem. Okay, now it's time to not be in the bait of the strider.
There is just mobs everywhere here.
Yeah, my problem was I didn't know where the finish line was. Like up on the hill, I didn't know where the bridge was. So I was like, okay, it's kinda this direction, and that's where I lost it.
Oh, that's like.
The strider's going up the coaster.
Oh gosh, it's going down. Okay. I thought that would have ended worse. But it
What
didn't,
the?
luckily. Oh. Can you take care of that one?
Oh, alright, so quite a lot of time later, I now have a first station built up, both in the overworld and in the Nether. This is the spawn station. So, we're about ready to try it out, but first let me show you this monstrosity as much as I can. Oh boy. Back here we have essentially 2 item filters. These aren't strictly necessary, but if we don't have them, then you have to use the machine perfectly for it to work, which is not very nice. This is ripped out of a design for a multi-item sorter by Rapscallion. So you can put all of the players in here, so we can easily add players to the system. You'll just take a couple of items, put them in there, and then I can't even really reach it, but there's another chest with all the destinations. They, once you've put in a correct destination and a correct name, will both end up in here. And then they'll both shoot off through this water stream. You can't really even see it here, but there's a water stream down here. It's the shaders that are being weird. Bubble up there to a dropper that goes into the portal. Alright, here's another side of it. This is much more different than what it was before. So there's a number of components here that are required to make this work. Here is the filling station. So items will come in here. They will stop in this filter. You see there's space for 2 items in here. And when the 2 items have arrived, they will both be put into this minecart, and the minecart goes off. Then we have these, which are filled with some random items. And one of each is going to go into the other slots of the minecart. So we will have destination ticket, player ticket, and then 3 items to cover the rest of the slots. That's what the routing system needs in this minecart for it to be working throughout the switches and stuff that we have there. Alright, coming in on the station in Quantum Reef City. This has a rail track that is connected to the Nether. I have 1 working station, I don't have 2. But what we can do is we can set up the minecart as if this was working. We need the destination, we need spawn, we need me. And then we are not going to put anything else in here because we don't have any switches on the way. It shouldn't matter. So, bump. What do you think? Come on. No. Why? It might be a failing chunk loader. I might have broken a chunk loader on the way. But this still goes there. So that looks okay. Still, even if it's not connected up to... Oh, wait. Alright, back again. Time for another test. This time I have all the items. So this is really a true test. Hello, slime. That's fine. Let's just go over here again. Destination. My ticket. The 3 random items. There it is. I'm blind. Let's give you a nudge. Will it work? I'm here. It worked.
Feeling that is hard to face. Doing
Alright, so here we are in the Nether, in the beautiful Nether update. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it lovely, all the new stuff? Get rid of a whole slew of bedrock here somewhere, and that's why we needed all the TNT.